Dear brothers and sisters, let me share a story with you from yesterday, from which lesson I hope that will be super beneficial for you. So currently I'm experimenting with the various diet, which means that I'm just basically eating one meal a day, meaning that I'm eating nothing for the morning, nothing for lunch, and only eating for the dinner. And so basically yesterday I went to pretty much to the extremes, because before yesterday I didn't eat properly either. And basically yesterday I was just hungry as a motherfucker, bro. Like I felt like really freaking low energy. And still I've done through the day, so around like 6 p.m. I felt like, motherfucker, like you're supposed to be eating something because your body's low on energy. Anyways, I went through the day, and around like 10 o'clock I was like, man, I'm just like super duper hungry. And you know, like when you're like super hungry, your mental efficiency is dropping. Like you just simply cannot make good decisions. Your brain is not working as properly. And just if you were ever hungry, I just simply do not have to share with you all of the conclusions for not eating and your body being low on energy and so on and so forth. And so basically I realized something. So I just went into this rush, you know, like for me it's a great exercise for discipline, for actually growing my discipline muscles. Because if you're not eating and you still have to function 120%, that's a real freaking challenge. Can be some days for sure. And so the lesson that I wanted to share with you is that around like 10 p.m. I went into this super, like this mode of like super rush and super urgency, and you know, I just have to eat and stuff like that. And I just went into that, and I was like rushing, and the point is I ended up eating so much that I had like a super bad bloating, and I just like nearly killed myself. And here's the lesson that I realized. I made that shit for myself. And this might sound obvious, but look around your life. Aren't you making all of the shit for yourself? For the circumstances you're at? Regarding to your relationships, isn't it so that you do not have a girlfriend, boyfriend, friends? Your relationship is not good with someone who would wish to be good with? Because of you? Because you're creating that circumstance? And this is what I found. I just created this rush for myself, and I just leaned into this rush instead of discipline, instead of manly discipline. And I've just created this thing for myself. Because somewhere deeply, I wanted to create this thing for myself. Somewhere deeply, I wanted to let go. And this is the huge thing that I realized here. And this is why I'm on this journey, which sometimes fucking sucks. Sometimes it sucks to wake up with an empty belly and go out for running on a Saturday night, or a Saturday morning, or a Sunday morning. It sucks not going out and working on your business, because you just simply do not have energy and not have social life. It sucks to do the boring shit over and over and over and over and over again. It sucks to be disciplined all the time. But you're finding something deeper, brother. At the end of the day, inside of NoFap, inside of discipline, inside of learning all these things, you're just simply finding something deeper inside that. So for example, for me this was the lesson from yesterday. I'm the creator of my own misery. Therefore, I'm the creator of my own fortune too. And so everything in life is just basically my responsibility. And this shit just hit me this morning. It was like, motherfucker. Like, you've been the one who've made that bad bloating for yourself. And I know that my past self, my younger self, would have reacted to this thing is that, hey bro, you know, like someone else is in charge for this whole thing. You know, this is because I just because of the clients, because you know, like of the clients that I had to talk with yesterday were, you know, like this way, and I just simply had to work more with them. No, brother. I chose to do that thing. I chose to do, and this is also the second part of my realization. Therefore, I'm choosing my actions. Since I'm in control, I'm choosing my actions, what to do. And I'm 100% responsible for them. And when you're taking 100% ownership for what you are doing and who you are, and what type of activities you are engaging in it, which again, coming back to the main lesson that I wanted to share with you, then you just simply get to a different place. You're taking 120% ownership for yourself, for your actions, what you eat, who you are talking with, what you are talking with, what are your standards, what kind of activities you are doing. And you just start thinking, and you just really, I wouldn't say more careful with your actions, but you just basically considering them more, like what you are doing, because you start to actually value your time and your energies. Where are you putting all of your energies into? And again, is this your standard? Like, are you allowing yourself to get into the state of, you know, like getting bad bloated, and, you know, like eating until you like getting into this rush and, you know, running around like a child to get some food? That's not a manly act. Therefore, I learned it again and again. So, brothers and sisters, I hope that I might have been able to share this lesson with you. You are the creator. You are responsible for what you are doing, for all of the activities you are doing, for all of the things that you are engaging in it, for everything. For every damn single fucking thing. And this might sound, you know, a bit frightening in the beginning, but at the end of the day, think about the other side. You're a fucking free man, brother. So go and fucking fly, man. Peace.